They drive all the way to Anaheim. They're getting close. They see a sign that says Disneyland left. So they came back. On the way home, they had car trouble. They got towed to a little garage. Candy came out and said, it's running. Shirley says, what was it? He said, just crapping carburetor. Well, how often do I have to do that? There was another announcement I should have made at the beginning of the show. It was on the news today. A man by the name of Calvin Ricketson, an engineer at Texas A&M University, has designed a bra that keeps women's breasts from jiggling, bouncing, even moving, stops anything protruding on a cold day, and at the same time, totally 100% comfortable. It's a game changer. I'm taking names now for men that would like to drive to Texas with me and beat the crap out of this guy. You know, as we get older, we should exercise. They've said that 3/4 of getting old is simply not enough exercise. So I saw a good one on television the other day. It's not that hard to do. You take 2 5-pound potato sacks, you raise them up and hold your arms out straight, and you can't do it that long in the beginning, but after a while you can do it for a full minute. Next, when you're good at that, you take 2 10-pound potato sacks and work until you can hold your arms straight out for a minute. And keep right on going up, a 15, a 20, a 25, and get all the way up to a 50-pound potato sack on each arm, hold for a full minute. Once you can do that, you can take and put a potato in each one of the sacks. I'm a little bit upset. I probably shouldn't read the news, but I read the news today and it says, on average, American men will have sex 2 to 3 times a week, whereas Japanese men will have sex 1 or 2 times a year. I had no idea I was Japanese. You know that little thing inside your head that keeps you from saying things you shouldn't say? I guess I don't have one. Women have helplines, they have Dear Abby. Well, men have helplines too. One of the latest conversations we heard was, hello, my name is Will. How can I help you? Well, Will, I really need your advice on a serious problem. I've suspected for some time now that my wife has been cheating on me. You know, the usual signs that the phone rings, I answer, the caller hangs up. She goes out with the girls a lot. I try to stay awake and look for her when she comes home, but I usually fall asleep. Anyway, last night, about midnight, I hid in the shed behind the boat, and when she came home, she got out of some guy's car, buttoning up her blouse, then she took her panties out of her purse and slipped them back on. And right at that moment, I noticed there was a crack on the bracket of the motor of the boat. Is that something I can fix myself, or do I have to buy a whole new bracket? Time for our next act, which is The Curse of the Crooked Horned Cow by